What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today we are looking at the offline game modes in FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. Okay, so again, my early access is running out, so I'm getting what I can done. This video will probably be out when the game drops. Now, if you haven't checked out my first two videos in the Beginner's Guide to FIFA series, go ahead and check out those on the channel. They should be two of the most recently released videos, so feel free to go back and check those out. They will be very helpful for giving you an overview of the game, as well as what the objectives tab is all about. Now, we've covered those in previous videos. Today we're going to cover this play tab, and we're going to really cover offline game modes. Now, that will include primarily squad battles. Okay, so squad battles, you can navigate to there by pressing play and then squad battles. Now look, it says here my squad battle rewards are ready to be claimed. This is how you claim squad battle rewards. I waited until this time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday evenings, which I believe is 1 a.m. Eastern time in the UK, or sorry, 1 a.m. On Monday morning in the UK. So you'll probably get them at some point on Monday. I claim mine on Sunday night. So you can just go to squad battles. And this has to happen about 5 minutes after that 8 o'clock time period. Again, I'll give times in Eastern Standard Time. That's where I live, on the East Coast of the United States. So, and I got Gold 1 rewards. So I will talk more about the reward system and the tiers, but these are the rewards that I got. A Premium Gold Players Pack, a Prime Mixed Players Pack, a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, and 11,000 coins. So pretty good rewards for just playing some offline game modes, okay? Now, we'll open those packs at the end, I promise, but what I want to talk about now is the actual squad battles itself, okay? So in every squad battles set, you have 4 teams to play. You guys see this 2x2 box here. Now you'll notice that this team, pretty bad. 78 rating, 47 chemistry. If we look at the squad, yes, it might have a couple of high-rated players, but you see all those red lines between players. Not a lot of chemistry going on. There's a few very low-rated golds, silvers on the bench, bronzes on the bench, things like that. This team and this team, the kind of two on the diagonal, top right, the Chelsea badge, and in this case the Arsenal badge, are going to be a little bit better. They're a little more cohesive of a team, but still not great. See how most of these cards have a lot of good chemistry, but then these two guys are kind of tossed in. So those two teams will not perform as well. Oh my god, this guy's got Ronaldo, but Ronaldo's on the bench. Okay, probably a loan card, I would assume. But this team, again, decent, not fantastic. Now this team, the bottom right hand corner, is almost always going to be quite good. Now look at this. They've got icon Pep Guardiola. They got Van Dijk. They've got Jamie Vardy up front. They've got Pogba in the midfield. Alexander-Arnold playing center back, questionable, but interesting nonetheless. Salah out there too. So this is obviously a very, very good team. 100 chemistry. All these players are going to be playing with their max boost. They all have chemistry styles as well. Look at that. Hunter on all 3 of his attackers. This is going to be a very difficult team to beat. Now, when you play a team, you have the opportunity to select the difficulty. You see it projects match points. The higher difficulty you play on, the more match points you can earn. You can actually earn even more than these 1,900 match points if you score a lot of goals, get a lot of corners, prevent the other team from scoring goals, generally just playing very well, right? So you earn points, and when you earn points, you can earn points towards this ranking system, okay? Before we get to the ranking system, let's say we've played all 4 of these games. I can actually press the square button on PlayStation. I can't do it now because I haven't actually played any of these games. And I can refresh these 4 opponents. Now I can do that up to 10 times. Each time it'll say you have X amount of refreshes remaining, right? Maybe you have 7 refreshes remaining, maybe 1, whatever. You can play up to 40 games. You see right below where it says points this week, 0 in the top right hand corner. Of the entire screen, you can say 0 out of 40 matches played. You have 40 matches to get as many points as you possibly can. Each week there are 2 featured squads, one of which is going to be an actual featured squad, and one of which will be the Team of the Week squad. Now, I would recommend playing these on a fairly low difficulty just so you don't have to work too hard, because points work differently. Now this is sorry about that. This is not working the same way as the other games are. This just gives a static amount of points no matter if you win by 1-0 or 15-0. Okay, so same thing. See that blank square there? That'll normally be the team of the week. When the team of the week gets released on Wednesday, you can play them for some extra points. Now down here, this is rivals. This will bring you into an online mode of play. Don't go there yet. Now let's talk about rank, okay? Now over here, if you are the top rated Squad Battles player, meaning you earned more points than anyone else in the world, these are your rewards. One person in the entire world gets that, okay? Obviously, it's not going to be me, and it's pretty unlikely to be anybody watching this video. Although, if it is, please comment. I would love to know that you were the #1 Squad Battles player in the world, please. Actually, if anyone could make top 200, because top 200 get different ranks. So obviously, some people have played their games already. 11 people have played a game already, and those people are, you know, in the top 200 for right now. Those rewards are obviously better. Then it goes down to the elite tier. Okay, so there are 3 elite tier sections here. The top 3% of all scores get Elite 1. The top 6% that are not the top 3% as well get Elite 2. The top 10%, which are not in Elite 1 and Elite 2, get Elite 3. Same thing on down. There's the gold tier, the silver tier, and the bronze tier. Now it's quite easy to get into gold tier. Top 40% is not too challenging, and gold 3 right here is a decent return on your time. Okay, you get 10,000 coins just for playing 40 games throughout the week. You know, just kind of, I mean, it can even be used for practice, because a lot of these competitive teams are actually very difficult to beat on legendary difficulty and better. I believe I got gold 1, we said this week, and that's a good return. You know, you can't complain about that. If you really want to push on to elite or elite 1, 2 rare mega packs and 30,000 coins is a really good return. So that is basically what you need to know about Squad Battles. Okay, now that's not the only offline mode. Now I will do a separate video about draft where I actually do a draft, but just do know now there is an offline draft mode. You could do that. I wouldn't recommend it. You don't get a ton of great points. So as this is a beginner's guide, I would not recommend doing offline draft, even though it's an offline mode. Now, Friendlies is also an offline mode, potentially. You can play on or offline, but I think this is a good time to talk about it. What you can do is you can do couch play. You can, obviously that's you versus the AI. So it'll just be AI opponents. There are a bunch of different kinds of friendly matches you can play. Mystery Ball, they all have their own sets of rules. I'm not going to go into it right now, but what you can do is press L2. This is important to know, L2, and then press game settings, and you can put this on a very easy difficulty, because most friendly matches, like if there's an objective that says play score 5 goals in Mystery Ball, you're going to want to do that on the easiest level possible, and that's how you can adjust that. So that's just important to note. As well. We'll talk more about online friendlies in a different video, sorry. And I do just want to talk about squad building challenges, because it's probably not enough to make an entire video dedicated to it, but it does warrant a section in this offline video, because it is very important to take part in. So there are categories of squad building challenges. The basic idea behind squad building challenges is that you want to submit a team. For example, you submit a team that looks like this and meets all these requirements. Now these are very difficult. It's just the one I have available, so that's the one we're talking about right now. Some squad building challenges are just submit 11 gold players or something like that. Submit 11 silver players and get 3 common gold players in return, right? You're always getting some sort of reward. If you move the right stick over, this one gives you a rare mega pack, which is why it's so difficult, because that's a great pack to get in return. But you meet this certain set of requirements, you submit the players. I didn't have this ready to go. I probably should have. Obviously, this one doesn't meet the requirements, so if I try to submit it, I can't do that. It doesn't meet the requirements. Once all those requirements light up green and you've met them, then you can submit it to get some packs. Or sometimes they'll actually give you players for squad building challenges as well. So that's just the other offline mode to note. So squad battles and squad building challenges are the 2 offline modes that you'll probably be taking part in most often. So we are going to open up our packs here. I'm trying to think which one's best. This one has 6 rares but 4 golds. This one's This one doesn't have all players, so we'll open this one first. Now, this early in the game, you just have the potential to get so many good, valuable cards. Even like 83s and 84. Oh, it's a walkout. It's a walkout. It's a walkout. I right wing. Oh, man. It's a walkout in form. Okay. It's a walkout in form. Okay, so it's an 84 team of the week. So, see how he, like, walked out? That's why I was talking about walkout there. One of the lights on the side won't light up. That's how you'll know it's a walkout. That's a whole nother video. If you need to know how packs and work with their tells and how you can tell what's coming before the packs, I can make a video, but you can also just look it up on YouTube. A lot of people have made videos about it. Nepenthes, Nick Run the Foot Market, things like that. So I don't think this guy's going for too much right now, Benitez. I was just really hoping it was Messi. There's only a select few Argentinians, Messi, Aguero, Di Maria. I just wasn't accounting for the inform there. So, but I can't complain. We do get a Hunter in this pack as well. What are the Hunters selling for right now? I'm actually curious. Are they maxed out at 5K? No, they're not. Interesting. So, cool. So that's one really good player there. We can just sell that guy. He's not going for anything, I don't believe. But there are just so many good players right now, like a Gareth Bale, who's 83 rated. He's going for like almost 100K. Richarlison, who's like 81 rated, is going for like 50,000 coins. Like, you know, so there's a lot of really good players you can still get. Daley Blind, I don't think is one of them, unfortunately. He's not really what you'd call a meta player. And in fact, we have the two other players here, so we'll just list them up just to see if they sell. Squad Battle Rewards is also a good time to maybe put bids in on players. About an hour from when Squad Drop Battles Rewards drop, everyone's doing what I just did. Everyone's listing their cards up, right? So a lot of cards are going to fall through the cracks on bids. So you can actually bid on those cards and maybe end up getting some really, really good deals. So last pack here, give us another walkout. Nope. Is it a boards player? I don't think so. Nothing special out of this pack. And it is Hatabor. So we do get an inform on our pack, so you know what? That's just more coins that we earn from playing squad battles, so that's definitely important to note. We're all of our... Oh, no, I was going to say we're all of our rares silver. 4 of our rares were silver, only 1 rare gold, 1 rare bronze. But anyway, so that is going to be the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was informative. Hopefully it tells you what squad battles is all about, and I definitely recommend doing it each week. You know, if each game takes about 15 minutes, you can play 4 games in an hour, no problem at all. You play an hour a day, you've already done most of the games and can earn a good reward. That's the other thing too. You don't need to play all the games to get a quality reward, and that's really good. So if you guys have any comments or questions about squad battles or offline modes in FIFA Ultimate Team, please leave your questions down below in the comment section. If you have suggestions from where to go from here, I will likely go to online game modes, but if anybody else has suggestions, I'm happy to consider them. If you guys enjoyed this video and are looking forward to more content, not just like this, but also how to maximize your coin balance and maximize your enjoyment from the game, go ahead and subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead, hit a like. It does help me out so much. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.